Hello, hello. Welcome back, folks. It's that time. Time as promised. We are going to be taking on the alpha boss of Valguero. Now, we had the delay yesterday with our guys not being leveled up. And it's gonna take us ages to level them all up. But now, we should be good to go. Gonna get these guys. I just need to remember where I left them. We also have this weird red aura around our character on the tech suit now. I don't know if this is an update that did that, or oh, tech suit took some major damage. I don't know what from, but see, it's just on the tech suits. I don't know what that's from though. Should check where we left our elder claws. We did have a ton of them yesterday. There we go. At 17, 18 with this one, 19, 20 with the UT and the Daedon. So that's our full squad of 20. And this is who we can be using for the boss fight. Once we're done with the boss fight, we'll do some Fear Ascended content. We'll see what's going on. Maybe go and hunt down some of those Mausers. We could also go and set up on Astraeos. That's the next map that we're going to be going to. But we definitely are going to Rag and Extinction to update those bases. Oh, and we have a Moro Raptor here at base. Now... Oh... Am I being hunted? By what? Not him. This is a the Mega Raptor hunt that's active. Oh, there we go. Oh, he just wiped my armor. Fire, 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 fire. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Oh, that guy was strong. These guys are tanky. 15k health. That's a lot of health. Oh, we got the shit in our inventory. And they wiped my armor as well. I think we need to bring a random dino down here. Maybe a Karch. Maybe we're just gonna have the Karch out here when we're chilling at base. I mean, if we die, we'll just respawn here. I wouldn't have done much, but it would be better if we didn't die. We have Karchas in here. Sure, we got, yeah, there we go. Right, so we'll just get one of them living here at base. Oh, this is our cloned one. This is our semi-original one, you could say. Since it's a clone, you know, it's not the original one, but it's up there. So I'll throw some levels onto it. There we go. Alright, let's go off 10k and the rest of the stats into melee. Alright, this guy's just gonna be guarding our base. Are you on passive? Okay, you are on passive, so we're just gonna sort that out. I'm gonna put you on attack your target. Right. So he should be fine now. That's the Moro. Not the Moro, that's the Mega Raptor. Let's go ahead and get these guys ready for the fight. Just gonna throw my Maving out here. Just gotta get the levels into these guys and then we head on into the fights. We're not waiting for anything else today. We won't be streaming too long today. It's gonna be a shorter stream. You know, Saturday we don't normally stream on a Saturday, and our plan was for when we do stream on a Saturday that it's gonna be non. Is that a cat? That is a cat. I don't know. I still don't know how to tame these guys. I need to figure that out. Presuming it has something to do with fish. And when we do stream on a Saturday, I preferably want it to be a different game, not Ark. So you know we get some refresher from playing Ark only. We could do. I did have a friend request that we play some Call of Duty Zombies. It's going to be the older one, the older zombies. But I mean, that still would be fun for us to just play something like that. No, that I don't have a lot of hope on that Daedon living through the fight, but you know, we'll see what happens. The UT should out tank the fight. 25k, 10, and then rest into melee. We can do the same on these guys. That's plenty into his health. There we go, 25k. So some of these guys don't have the 900% melee, but they still have enough melee to make them quite strong. 774% is still tanky, and we're looking at 18 of these guys. So that's solid. They're gonna be little menaces in the fight. They aren't gonna be as cracked as if we had to be bringing in some mutated dinos, but definitely a strong option to be taking in. Good natural armor. This guy, oh, the natural armor is dropping as I'm throwing the levels onto them, unfortunately. Not sure why that's happening. Only noticed now. See, we got a 124 natural armor now, and just as we up it, it drops. I mean, it's fine. We're losing a couple points on it, and we're adding quite a bit of health. The health to point ratio loss is definitely worth it. I think it's only dropping when we're leveling them up. No, it's not. This guy was leveled and it didn't pick up. It's still quite low. There we go. Almost done with these guys. I would have liked to ride one of these guys into the fight, but you know, I just need to be on the UT so you know, we have that courage buff constantly. The UT is not going to be engaging in the fight and not getting the full buff on them. I just don't know what's the mechanics for this boss fight, because we haven't gone up against Grendel before, so we don't know how it moves. We don't know how the arena is. If there's anything else that's going to be spawning in there, is anything else that we need to take in there with us, because we're just going to be going in with the tech suits. Alright, so there we go. It's the last one. Just go ahead and cryo all of these guys. That's our Elderclaw army that's ready. Nice colors on this parasol. Right, Maving can just come on forward with us, because will be joining us on the fight. Well, joining us to get to the fight at least. Let's get these guys updated as well. Oh yes, it's auto pulling now, so they're not getting stuck in there. Let's have a look at how much we got. Shards. 200k, so that's going to be about just about 65,000 each, roughly. Here, before I go ahead and start crafting element, let's fix our tech suit. Once we're on Astraeos, we'll do some OSTs, we'll try and get some better tech gear BPs, because we're in desperate need of those. Even though we're not getting hit off when we have the tech suit on, it does not have that great durability, so when we do get hit, it's absolutely getting shredded. Alright, so there we go, element 87, that's gonna last us the entire fight. We have our primitive tech rifle here, in case we do need it. Anything else that we need? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and get the element crafting. Element. Nice, the last bit's gonna be here. Then we take all of our artifacts and we head on out. I think we could just start the boss fight here. I'll just move the terminal. That should work fine if we do it that way around. Let's just grab the rest of the shards. Oops, that didn't work out. Oh, let's grab some minerals. Let's take that stack of 400. We won't need all of it, but it's good to have on us. Oh, I hate it when the texture does this. You know, it just auto fires and just keeps going. No, come on, don't do that. There we go. Right, so we'll take the transmitter. Let's grab everything from it. And we can pick this transmitter up. We'll just place it down here. Oh no, I don't want to put it up here in case it pulls the gachas into the fight. that would be terrible. Where could we do it? We can move the cart. That's not an issue. Let me just do it right here. No, we don't have enough space on that one on the end there. Can we do it on this end perhaps? Maybe like just here. It's flat land as well. Yeah, I think that's enough space. Is it in the tech generator range? So yeah, perfect. Alright, let's get everything thrown in. We are short one artifact that we're gonna be buying. So the artifact of the destroyer, that's one that we're gonna buy. Just gonna get everything set up first, so that we don't end up activating it by mistake without these guys ready. I do like that these guys are substantially smaller than other boss runners. So if they are a viable, strong op, we don't know how well they're gonna fare in the fight. That's one thing. But if they are a strong option for the boss fights, they're definitely a good option size-wise to fit into a boss fight. Like normally we wouldn't be able to get this many Rexes this close. These guys should all be on passive. How many do we have left to do? That's not bad, see? We got majority of them in that center. And I've just got the rest that's coming in now. Later on, we're gonna activate passive healing on him. Alright, that's the entire army. Let's get some of these guys in closer, so just to make sure that they do get in. I think they're close enough though. I don't think we're gonna have an issue with any of them not entering the boss fights. Could we jump this guy on top of the other ones? Right, come on over to this end. Our Daedon, how are you looking? What did you harvest that had all of this? I'm just gonna make sure all of you guys are on passive. And I'm going to pull some raw meat for you. I'll take some raw meat into the fight. There we go. Right. Food stat is full. Let's go ahead, enable passive. This guy he's gonna end up joining the fight. But I've got to have him join on the fight, or it's gonna be a bit hard to maintain where he is. I have to sneak my way to the terminal. There we go. And I want to pull the simple coins. Why is it not picking up my coin? Coin, no. Okay, let me go and manually pick it up. Generally, I can just. I have them all here in my inventory already. Alright, so simple trade. Wait, which one do I need? Let's double check that, right? So we need artifact of the destroyer. Right. Simple trade, manage my market. No, not manage. Nothing sold. Simple trade, global markets, boss tributes, artifact of the destroyer. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alpha Grindel boss fight ready. I'm gonna put this away. The shotgun, I'm gonna switch it out for... Not gonna be using that, so I'm just gonna move these two to the front here. Let's move that there. So it's gonna be easy for me to just trigger between those three if need be. Don't think I need anything else on me. Let's do this. Alpha boss fight starting up. Our first ever time fighting Grendel on Alpha. Well, in general fighting Grendel, but this is on Alpha. Let's do this. Let's get some of these guys buffed. Hopefully they use that detonation ability that they have. Let's hop onto you. Okay, so I'm presuming the boss fight's down there. Let's get these guys all and attack my target. I've seen snippets of this boss fight, and Grendel is massive. Look at these guys. Bunch of bears just running in. Oh, the Daedons. Tad slow. Just gonna put you on follow to me. Oh, that's gonna cancel it out, yeah. There we go. Aggressive. What's the health on this guy? Oh, they take some damage. That is a lot of damage. I need the Daedon in. The Daedon needs to start healing. Okay, he's pouncing on me. Oh, there's Deinonychus as well. Okay, it's insane easy. 2.5k damage there. That's wild. We got vultures as well. I'm stuck. I can't move. Yeah, there he goes. Hit me square. We may not win this, if I'm being honest. I don't think we win this. Where is that structure? Let me get up to beat him. Do I destroy this? Oh, come here. He's here. Forget him. I mean, he's done significant damage to us, and we barely touched the damage-wise. Dude, Daedon. Here, buddy. Here. I'm gonna give these guys. Maybe the better place is to jump into the Daedon, keep them healing. But he's wiping us. Oh, we ain't winning this. We are not winning this boss fight. Dude, absolutely wrecked. I'm gonna try and just keep them. Oh, there we go, one's down. Try and keep them there, and hopefully the Daedon's gonna heal them enough. I'm getting stuck here. My health is fine though. Oh, there goes my armor. Vulture killed me. I was half health, and I just got smashed. Dang, that was tough. Our dinos aren't even low leveled. That was hard though. They absolutely wrecked us and basically lost all of our guys in that fight. Dang. That's insane. We're gonna have to come in here with some much stronger Elder Claws. Absolute wipe. Absolute. Dude, that was crazy. First boss fight loss of our series run, and we got absolutely wrecked. And I think my dumbass took the 700 long neck VP in with me. I mean rifle in with me. Dude, that was crazy. That's insane. We basically stood no chance in that fight. I don't even think we took out 100k. Absolutely wrecked us. It's not like we had weak dinos. Our guys were decently strong. Oh, this shrunk. It's fine though. It's fine. Not too long till transfers open into the map, and then we bring our OP boss squad over. But we have been defeated by Grendel. We accept that loss. It has defeated us. Grendel has absolutely wiped us, and I died to a vulture. I didn't even notice that we are getting hit that hard by the vultures. That's like the old rag boss fight where the vultures would just pick at you. Okay, it's alright. It's all good. Gives us more to do. We do have some mutated algaclaws that I left to breed last night. There we go. Let's go ahead and stop breeding here. Get all so this is the health and the melee mutations packed into one. Let's just go ahead and hatch these guys. Get them leveling up. Get them growing. We don't know, maybe we'll use this for the next boss fight, but I don't think so. I think we need way higher levels on these guys. I still wanna finish this boss fight with the Elder Claws, so we're not gonna be using our mutated Moro Rexes, which are a lot stronger. Those guys hit for like 2 to 3k a hit. We don't really use them without stacks 2 to 3k. But in the meanwhile, what we can do is go ahead and refresh our other bases. Let's head to... I think maybe let's go to Rag first. We go to Rag, refresh that base, and then we'll go over onto Extinction, refresh there, and then we go set up at Astreos. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe maybe going to Extinction first was the better play, because you have more resources on Rag. So we refresh, and then we move on over to Astreos. We could try an OSD on Extinction actually. If we find a red OSD, we'll try it out there. I think we do that. Let's go ahead and spawn. Okay, we do need Veilons as well. We can't get them on Valguero. There's no Veilons on that map, but we can get them on Rag, and I think you get them on Extinction as well. I'm pretty sure they spawn on Extinction. Let's see how everything's looking here. And more or less looks the same as always. We have some of our OP items in here, I believe. Yeah, there we go. So let's go ahead and grab a little fighting squad. Oh, we got too many dinos in here. We need to sort this out. Oh, we do have Veilons. I don't think we have any high level ones though. We got the 220s. Yeah, those guys are quite low level. We need to get some higher level ones. And this is a good tech giga, but it is a neutered clone. So I think if we had to clone it, it's still gonna be a neutered version of it. Now, what do we need? What do we need? These are all our mutated rhinos. As you can see, absolutely broken. These guys are quite strong. Our regular pyromanes. Let me see where we left our mutated set of dinos. The Moro Rexes and some of the other guys are in here. Yeah, there we go. That's our mutated Moros. Got the, that's a regular Lightning, regular Daedon. These are the Rexes that we used to fight Alpha. But these guys have very high saddle. Some of them have like, yeah, they're 350 saddle. That's a cap saddle. We still have 32k coins, so we'll be taking that on with us to Val once transfers open up. I just want to see if we do have some pyromanes and stuff as well. So we'll where those are. Okay, so we got our Karchas here. That's some mutated Karchas, mutated dreads. These guys, the mutated Karchas are what I want to use to do OSTs. Was absolutely menacing damage wise. Let's get a couple of these breeding. We don't have a breeding station set up here because it decayed, unfortunately, and we did lose everything that we had on in it. Let's get this set up. There we go. And we'll craft maybe 100 of these. Unfortunately, these terminals have a much lower decay timer than the other items. I think that's a 7-day decay timer. That's like us using Thatch. I think Thatch has a 7-day decay timer. Everything else substantially higher. Let's go ahead, let this cook up, and we'll grab ourselves some gear. Let's make some tech gear actually. We'll grab this. Take the taxidermy tool. I can make a better mouse tool actually. We've got the 450 here. We'll just craft one. We won't worry about crafting skill. Even if it just comes out, it is going to come out at 450. And that's going to be more than enough for us to use. Let's craft one. Thank you. Unfortunately, we can't take these items over to Val yet. But it'd be nice if we can. It doesn't stay in there, it stays in here. So pyromanes, these we mutated quite some time ago. Oh, it's not picking up, it's not picking up. Settings. Auto capture. Do we need anything else? No. Right. There we go. Just get some babies and then we take them over with us to extinction. I don't remember if we have any on extinction at the moment, but I know I did take some dinos with me. I don't know if I just took Moro Rexes though. What else do we need? What else do we need? Maybe we get some dreads breeding as well for the King Titan fight, or maybe I think we do that later on. Don't worry about that fight right now. Main priority is we'll hit some OSDs. We'll try and hit. Astreus is better for OSDs though. It's much more straightforward. The pathing there is better, so we can do a massive OSD there. So I think we take a full set of gear and we head on to that side. Can we? Do we have a parasol? I know there's a strap to use it. Not a parasol. I would like a parasol. Let's go tame one up. We'll tame one up. Let's grab a gene scanner. There we go. Okay, long neck and tranks. That's what we need. I think we have enough of these guys, to be honest. Enough eggs. See how many we have in here. Oh yeah, we're perfect. Let's cryo these guys up. I do want to get these guys re-uploaded just in case, you know. Like we don't come to this base as often. So just in case we do forget about it, I'd rather have, you know, at least a breeding pair of them uploaded. My lights at the bottom, they died. They aren't being powered at the moment for some odd reason. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a set of tech armor. There we go. Need some LE. We've got some containers. Let's pull one of these. It's gonna be 100 elements. That's gonna be for our tech armor. That's fully armored up. I want to re-upload all of the other stuff as well. What else? Anything that we don't necessarily need uploaded, we won't worry about. It's gonna be 1, 2. Those are all shinies, looks like. This is an autumn drakeling. I need a summer drakeling. That's one we wanted with the healing. Let's grab those two. Any FR? Nope. Just have a look on the side. We've got a lot of gear here. Take that. This we don't need. We'll take the... don't have trained darts, oddly enough. Water, food. Take that rhino. Anything else here? These moros. We could actually carry these moros. I'll upload 2 of them just so we know that they're there, and we'll just carry the rest with us. Nice, there we go. We'll take that. Take this. Coin we don't need. I think that's about it. I don't think we need anything else. We'll craft up some darts before we head on out. We go grab a parasol. And a pair of these guys. There we go. I think that's all of our mutated dinos secured. Let's zip on back here. There's some BPs in here, I believe. Oh, I got them in mind, so I need to move them out. And the tech force field is what I want. Is this one? CS tech force field, yeah, that's the one. So we craft this up. Oh, we shot on metal, that's interesting. I wouldn't have expected us to have been shot on metal, for all things. We just go on here and grab some. We'll do a quick flight around Rag, see if there's any bases that are decaying that we can prey on. And while we go and tame up a parasol. So the strat is, I don't know if this was nerfed though, I don't know if they patched it, but you'd build a mobile tech force field station essentially on the back of a parasol. And then you just take it, cover the OSD with it, and boom. You can farm that drop as long as you want to, and it's essentially taking no damage because no dinos are going to spawn that can damage a tech force field. I flew in the complete wrong direction, I believe, but there are some metal here that we can harvest. Yeah, we flew completely off our bases here. Here we go. We leave this to cook up, and we'll take the rhino and a flight around before we head on out to extinction to refresh the base there. We refresh extinction, and then we head to Astraeus to do some OSDs. The only reason why I want to do it on Astraeus is because the pathing is better compared to the pathing on extinction. Right, so I think I got a pair of the motos uploaded. Do I have the motos uploaded? Yeah, I do. Okay, that's perfect. So there's a pair there. These Gen 1 Moto Raptors are quite strong as well. Like, that's 80k health on them as opposed to these guys only having, I think, about 40 once they thrown out. Look at these two. Yeah, 40. There we go. Alright, so everything else is fine. These guys are really strong as well. Absolute beasts of flyers. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go see what's happening on Rag. Haven't been here in a while. I think last time I was here, I just came and refreshed my base. But didn't actually go exploring. Let's go exploring. Let's create a... Let's get a spyglass before we go flying around. Spyglass, spyglass. I think it's its own one. There we go. Alright, spyglass acquired. Can we do the binoculars as well? What are they called? It's just spyglass. Is that what they call? Reusable spyglass. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we got those two crafted. Activate. Oh, we have two of this now. I will just throw that in there. Alright, let's go see what's happening. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was this massive base on the New Highlands island. And last time I was here, that base decayed, unfortunately. And we weren't around to capitalize on it. It was a huge base though, so that would have been a worthwhile raid had we came on to do that. But we'll go around, see if there's any bases decaying. Let's see if we need to grab that Parasa. I did not make giant darts, which means we're gonna be hitting it with our multi-tool. Should still work out fine. Multi-tool is quite decent. We got a 450 multi-tool on us. Not quite as good as our 755 that we lost in the boss fights. But next time we go in, what we'll do is we're gonna be setting up on Estrellas, right? So Estrellas is the map that we're gonna be doing for a bit now. And fast breed is active on Estrellas, which also means it's a lot faster to get mutations done. So we'll get the Elder Claws fully mutated on Estrellas once transfers open up on. That looked like something was decaying there. But once transfers open up, we bring our fully mutated Elder Claws from Estrellas onto Val. And then we take Grendel on for the second time, but this time we win the boss fight. Grendel absolutely smashed the life out of us there. we stood like no chance. We had negative odds of winning that fight. Anyone who wagered on us winning that fight lost money. I didn't expect Grendel to hit that hard, to be honest. We had quite high level. Our Elder Claws weren't low level. They were 300 and something. What is the decay timer on this? 10 days. So most I keep pressing shift to pick up, and I'm forgetting that it brings me down. So I've got a mini fob here. The cool base that I was talking about that decayed was the one that was on the top of that mountain there. Oh, who set up here? So you got a 7-day timer left here. That's not good. Oh, you got an 11-day on stone, 7 days. So it's active. Okay, so you've been here on. It's because it stats that it's a 7-day timer. This decayed. This was a. Oh, what is going on here, actually? It's not a decay, you got a leash. That's what's happening. Why do you just have these guys? What are you trying to protect? I mean, he's got these aimed in all 4 directions. He got some wolves here as well. They can't leave the spot, but what are you trying to protect in that spot? There's nothing there. But, bit confusing. Velos are a dino that I want to mutate as well sometime in the future. When you know, get some like OP tanks for them. Turrets, not tanks, sorry. There's some absolutely OP turrets. I think. Oh, there we go. We got a Ghost Argent. Oh, now this guy has a lot of points into melee. He's like 2k melee, fully mutated melee, and it still does that much damage reduction. It's only 20 hits, so more like 21, 22 hits. The Rhinos do hit a lot faster when they're on the ground, though. There's another Ghost Argent down there. One more. There we go. That's a Ghost Argent as well, but not too bothered about that at the moment. The Ascended's running for quite some time. I want to get the Valguero, and I want to get the Drakeling versions as well. Those are the main two that I want to get. I want to get a few of the Drakelings actually, because you know we use them quite often. We don't really use the Valguero often. Is that a skeletal stego? Yes, it is. 51k health, so it's not for this guy to fight. More so for these guys to fight. Let's get 3 of them. Should be enough. I'm actually going to cryo the Rhino so that when I whistle these guys, he doesn't join the fight as well. Absolute menaces. This one. Let's attack my target. Let's get the skeletal stego. Oh, one of these guys were enough. I thought the damage reduction would be a lot harsher. They aren't even interested. They're like, nah, I got this. Worry about us. Because one of these guys jumping in the base, that's why we're taking him out. Stego bone costume, nice. Let's take the bones as well. Let's drop the rest. Move this to the front. Move that as well. Let's drop all of these. Alright. There was the grave here. There is. I'm gonna get those as well. What is that? Oh, that's a person. Hey, buddy. You okay? What's going on? He's gonna get killed by some random dino that's gonna attack him. He probably had a base there that decayed, and he just fell onto the ground afterwards. Right, so our stream tray is not going to be too long. We're just gonna go around, check on what's happening on Valguero. Then we'll head on now to Extinction. I think once we go around on both bases, we're actually gonna have time to do an OSD today, but we'll set up an OSD for tomorrow. That's what, I mean, sorry, not for tomorrow, for Monday. On Monday we'll hit some OSDs. We can do like just a day straight of OSDs on Australis. I know someone generally has a base in here, so check that out. Oh, it looks like it decayed already. Yeah, it did decay. Probably decayed some time ago, actually. Certain structures don't end up decaying, like this here that doesn't decay. And generally you just have to go, you just gotta message an admin and they'll come and remove it. This is a nice spot for a base though. It's big. It's pretty built essentially. Let's head on over to the other side of the map, the Viking base side of the map. See what's happening on that end. I wonder if Burger moved his entire base onto Val, because he generally has quite big bases. I'm just going to zip on over to Viking Bay. I know there was a base on the top of it's not Murder Snow. I think it's the Viking Bay Snow area. I don't remember what's the name for that one. But there was a base there that was decaying the last time I was around. Got a ways to go. ETA, how will it... Right, was refreshed yesterday. Why you no auto run? There you go. Nope. There we go. Oh, these are wild ice wyverns. I thought that they were tamed ice wyverns. Like, turned around. I forget that they spawned there. Oh, that looked massive. It's algae dragon. Oh, it's an alpha. That's why. What's the health on this guy? 68k. Generally, I would shotgun these guys. I wouldn't. I want to see how stuck it is. If it's like proper stuck, you can just take down with the... Okay, I think he's gonna break out of it, to be honest. Not getting hits on him there. Oh yeah, he broke out. That's a no-go. The best way to fight those guys, Rhino, perfect for maneuvering around them, but a high BP shotgun will do maybe like 5k damage per hit on them per se. Unfortunately, we don't have that high shotgun on us. I don't know why it does that. It just picks up our name as player when we do some transfers. Dude, auto run. Thank you. All I ask for. It's not much. Now there's 2 bases around here. We'll check those out. This one is not decayed because I know they were on for the Halloween event. Yeah, 16 days. Okay, a base that was here got completely wiped out. Let's head on over to the top. We would have had enough HP to tank out the regular hits from the Alpha Zaldria there, but we wouldn't have been able to tank the fire breath because I believe that does percentage damage. 2-day DK here. This is the one I was talking about. Oh god, I think this is Burger actually. I'll send him a message. Massive base. Very nicely done. Oh, it's got the skeletons here on the top. Oh, so there's a structure here that they built around. Okay, that's cool. I'll send him a message. I think that's his base. There was a base here as well. This got fully wiped. So there's a lot of base spots that have opened up because of people not refreshing since they've been on Val. We forget it for like an entire week as well, and we just come on to refresh it on the weekends. I know I came on last week off stream just to refresh our base, and then I headed back out. A lot of these ghost Argent spawning, but not a lot of the other ghost variants from what I'm seeing. Alright, let's go to extinction. Let's go see what's happening there. I think we have everything on us. Oh, we need to convert our element. Can't take the raw element to extinction. We need to create a CS container version. So we got to go to base first. And we just transfer off from base instead of blue orb here. Auto run. There we go. Alright, straight shot the base over there. I'm getting a bit of stutter, but I'm hoping it's just because we're biking the area and it sorts itself out. Stutter can be quite annoying. There was a base here. Looks like this got wiped. Yeah, it got wiped. Completely deleted off the map. These would have all reset timers. Yeah, see? 15 days. So it got wiped a couple hours ago. How many hours ago would that have been? 13 hours ago it wiped and it fell. When vaults fall, it resets the decay timers on them. That wrecks. There's this okay, it's a dino ball display, so it's just so it is an S-Rex that's right up there. We got quite a bit of fertilizer from that base when we first logged on. Pieces of it were decaying already. Let's try this guy up. Oh no, I keep forgetting about the items in his inventory. Okay. Do we have... Where's the structure that I'm looking for? I'm sure we have one. There we go, tribute terminal. So throw that in. We go element, and we pull enough just to make one of that. There we go. Right, so 100 elements will take with us. Let's transfer over. We go to extinction. Oh, we forgot about our Parasite. We're supposed to tame up one of those. We can buy a high level Parasite as well if needed. We can't find a high level. I do want a high level one just in case. I think the reason why people used to use the Parasairs was because you can't build structures around the OSDs, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it didn't pick up that we want to spawn at our base. Our items aren't picking up though, so it might kick us out. Hopefully, I think we are gonna get kicked out. A lot of our items are missing. With a mouse over there. E. We got a parasol air walking on air there. Oh, can't even go into first person. Same here. Got a little spider doing its own thing. We still need to defeat the Alpha King Titan as well for Ascension and to unlock the Tech Forge. But that'll be one of our November goals. I'll do maybe an Excel sheet of what we plan to do in November. Then everyone you can have a look at it, see what our plans are there. Just waiting for us to get kicked off so we can respawn. There we go. Nice giant game. Bully Bandits. Extinction. Alright, there we go. Extinction join. Should be no mods updated. Yep. Just clean join in. Let's do that annoying thing. Oh, I need to clear some space in the SSD. I only got 200 gigs there. I didn't move the recordings out. I have some recordings that's still on the main SSD. We also need to try and tame up some of the zombie poison weapons. The zombie wyverns. I don't know if we can get all the variants or just the poison variant. Something is attacking us. These little rascals here. That was strong. That guy took two hits. These guys actually aren't a bad way to get resources on the other maps that don't have the tech dinos like Extinction. Let's fly on over to base first. Since we haven't been there in a while. I don't even know if anything decayed here. I don't think we had anything that was that major on this map to decay though. At least we know Rag is updated. It's good for another week. Got a tech base here. It's a long decay time of 14 days. They haven't been on for about 7 days, I think. I think it's a 3-week timer for tech. Our base is here, I believe. I don't even have it on the map. Oh, there it is, there it is. We were correct. There we go. Oh, the structures. Okay, let's go ahead and check it out. Make sure everything's still fine here. We were setting this up to do everything on Extinction, but we are open just as we do this with this. Oh, we do have some BPs. That's nice. They're not insane, but still good BPs. These are from the Titans that we did. Oh, we got a 755. Let's switch that out. Yeah, we did the Ice Titan. We did the Forest Titan. I don't think we did any of the other ones. We didn't do Desert and King. We just did those two. Hey, this base has been updated with some gacha cabbages that we crafted before we came here, because we didn't have gachas before we came to this map. We tamed up all of these guys in the forest while we were there. But Okay, we got a lot of the Motorexes here as well. That's nice. As we know, the space here is now refreshed as well. Okay. Got some check armor here. I don't think there's anything that we need from here, to be honest. We do need to do some massive element grinds. We'll probably do that on Astreos. It's just better there. Because we can go ahead and get some of the dinos being traded. Let me just show you guys some of the dinos that are being traded at the moment. Let's do this. If I switch to screen capture, there we go. Alright, so you guys can see, right, mutated Dezello Titans. Absolutely cracked. Look at those stats, 71k health. That's gonna be insane melee damage. Mutated Tech Gigas. Absolute tanks. The Motorex is Gen 2. Are these on Valguero? Oh, these are on Rag. We have these already, so we don't have to worry about that. But there are some really nice ones. We got Dreads. Mech. We do need to get some mutated mechs. I want to get one with more stamina though. With the stamina mutated as well. Mutated Mega Raptors. Oh, 54k health Mega Raptors. Those would be absolutely tanky boss cave runners. We could do that. Gen 2 Motorexes. See, we could have gotten this for the boss fight, but I want to do it with the Elder Claws, like these. Burger King is just so efficient with these with mutations. It does them so fast. It does them very clean as well. 194, very clean mutations. That's 10 days ago. That's not bad. 15k element. Maybe we just get a pair of these and then we use them for the boss fights. 62k health, 24k, 2.4k melee without points being put in. So we're probably gonna get to about 4k melee as well. Let's switch this back out. Right. But Val-wise, until transfers open up, there's not much left for us to do there. So we'll primarily be hitting Astreos next and boss fights. That's our next two goals. I just want to go around and see what else is happening on Extinction. Maybe we'll do a OSD. We'll have a quick look and see what OSDs are around. Oh, this base literally wiped now. Yeah, it did just wipe now. The loot cache has just dropped. So normally they need someone in the vicinity to update it for it to wipe. So to activate that. Okay, we'll take the element. Can't complain about that. Wasn't much in the space. It looked like it was just a small 4 black owl base. Let me see what is in there. Corrupted hearts, we can use that. Artifact of Chaos, Alpha T-Rex Teeth, we'll take those. And then come in handy. Spine of Sails actually, as well. All items you need for the boss fights. We'll take the UT Lung, Woolly Rhino Horn. Oh, there, that's good. Good amount of those. I don't think we need Rockshake Feathers for anything, but a lot of these items we can use for boss fights. Anything else here? Aloe, take that. This cake slice is from ages ago. That's not from the current event. That's from the previous event. What would the previous event have been? I can't even remember. It's quite some time ago, to be honest. Anything else that we need? Ammo, not really. And ammo's not a mission to get that crafted. A lot of structures, but I don't really want to go through grabbing those at the moment and sorting it out. I think we did these already. Yeah, we did. Regular cryo fridge, that's interesting. His Dino Depot probably decayed earlier and got wiped out completely by now. Because that's a way lower timer than the rest of these items. Drink some water. continue on our venture of who left their base unattended and decayed. That's a baby snow. Look at that. Ah, that's insane. Look at this guy. Absolutely tiny. Ah, very nice. One of the best quality of life changes, in my opinion, adding in those baby flyers. It's like just it's wholesome to see them around the map. I don't think there were any other. That's nice colorations on the snow. Oh, even this one as well. That green and purplish, like a lilac, I'd say. Really nice colorations on them. The Ascended definitely has some nice colors to it. Hopefully when Lost Colonies comes out in December, and hopefully it comes out in December, that's another factor altogether, but hopefully they start an event, the December event, the Christmas event early for it, so that we can get some of these fun colors on that playthrough, because that's going to be a, we'll do that playthrough in single player most likely, so it's gonna be a lot harder than our Val playthrough was. Single player, all regular stats on everything, nothing boosted. Very minimal will go on the mods. We'll do like the Dino Depot mod. I just like that mod, it's just convenient. We'll do a couple of the quality of life mods essentially, and that'll be about it for mods on that playthrough. We have Poseidon in 3 weeks launching. 3 or 2 weeks. I think it's 3 weeks. It's the 1st of November. Yeah, 3 weeks then. And that's gonna be the Lost Colonies exclusive dino that will be on Ragnarok temporarily as a early release for, you know, like a teaser. So, you know, we're gonna be taming that guy up, seeing what he is about, seeing how strong he is. We'll most likely try and get him mutated as well on Rag. Some very nice colorations on these mountain griffins. Their base should be refreshed, yep. GTA is always on time with base refreshes. A big base up here. Ooh. Oh no, that's just that's just the structure. These maps, even though I'm getting a random lag spike here and there with everything being rendered in slowly, it's definitely still better than the situation on Val at the moment, and Lost Colonies is probably gonna be the same. 18 days. That's what the tech structures decay timer is. That's actually a nice spot for a base. Very well constructed height-wise. A lot of levels, makes it fun. As opposed to just being flat. Please do not aggro onto me. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's about it. Let's head back towards the central island. The Broken City. Let's head on there. I'm forgetting a lot of the names for these bases, you know, like when I'm playing alone, like, okay, cool, whatever, I remember everything. But because I'm trying to talk and interact and stuff, forgetting what things are called. We'll use our Rhino army to take down the Desert Titan. They make quick work of it because they hit for like 1,000 each. If you get like 20 of them, like even 10 of them, I think that'll be more than enough. They have the health to tank out the fight easy at 51k there. Is this decaying, or is that just a random structure that says no? It's not decaying. It's 12 days, but very random wall here. Unless there were other structures that weren't tech that got wiped out. This is generally the issue it's not an issue, but generally what happens when a new map is released. People tend to forget to refresh their maps on the other bases because, you know, you're trying to focus gameplay on the new map, and Those bases sometimes end up decaying, unfortunately. There is a base on the far end that I just want to go have a look at towards the beaver lake. So Monday, when we come back, Gigantoraptor, okay, we have that skin already. Not skin, but we have the costume to craft the skin. Then Ancient. Elder. Ancients are the best to tame, but also the hardest to tame. These guys. Scrappers. They built their base really nice. 5-day decay timer. So this is next... when will it be? Saturday, Thursday. The base will decay on Thursday. They don't log on. I don't know any of these guys. Their terminals are gonna start decaying soon. Yeah. 29 hours for these to decay. Oh, this is a tribute terminal. It's not a depot terminal. Tech is 9 days, so their base is gonna decay in pieces. Like all these storage boxes and stuff are gonna decay early, and then they're just gonna be left with the random tech pieces that they have. Oh, the golden Hesperonychus eggs. Tech cooking pots. They got a lot of good structures with good items that's gonna end up decaying. 29 hours. No, that's 29 days, not 29 hours. So some of the items have higher. Like these regular items are gonna all decay soon. The stone ones specifically. What did they say there? Mech shop. Oh, that's nice. Cool little look there. You know, they got some wasteland like fencing going on. I like the way that they did their skins. Deadwood Saloon. Mutate. Try 2 mutators. Oh, this is really well done. This is very well done. I'm getting credit for this. When you find out whose base is and send them a message, we can't let this decay. It's a very nicely done base. Scrappers. And we'll find them and we'll remind them to come and refresh their base. Because this is too well done to just decay. Let's head on over to our base. Our little temporary fob. That's gonna be that way. Have we hit the fob? Oh, why are you idling? There we go. Okay, so for everyone who is just popping in now, the guardian of Valguero, Grendel, beat the life out of us. Absolutely wrecked our somewhat very low mutated, but they had a good amount of levels on them Elder Claws. They got smashed. And I died to a vulture mid-fight because I didn't notice that was gonna happen. Now, so next time we're gonna be taking in some armor with better durability, so I don't, just get one-shotted by a vulture while I'm at half health. I feel like I have low health as well. I've got 850 health. That guy just absolutely smashed the damage on me. So we'll do that, and we'll take in some fully mutated Elder Claws next time we're doing that fight. So 255 in health and 255 in melee minimum. We don't really need to worry about stam so much during the fights. Just those two. Health and melee, that's the two main stats. Deinonychus is just chilling there. Deinosuchus, not Deinonychus. We should give him a snack. This is like feeding. What was it? Lake Placid. I don't know if you guys watched that movie. That's a good movie. It was a good, very bad movie, to be fair. I want one of the snow owl skins. We won't do that today. We've still got a good few days on the Fear Ascended event, so we no need to worry about doing it now. We need to do the Scorched Earth boss as well. We didn't do that boss fight yet. Okay. Got a lot of random ass items from this base that just decayed over here in front of us. Artifact of Chaos. We're gonna pick up one of those in the cave when we get there anyway, so we get a... We'll transfer it over to one of the other maps. Most likely Astraeos, because we're gonna have a semi-permanent base going on there. It's gonna be our new base of operations. So, because we'll be farming Element there, we'll be doing OSDs there. And Element mainly so that we can get those dinos bought. Those mutated ones that we don't have yet. And majority of them are like 15k elements, so they're expensive. So we're gonna have to do some proper grinding for those. But for today, like we said, it's gonna be a shorter stream today. The lighting is so much better here than it is on Val, I feel like. Or maybe we just got a bad base spot in Val. But this lighting is just so much brighter here than it is on Val. Val feels a lot more dull. And it's not even because we have a lot of lights here. We just got these torches here. Not even that many. But it feels insanely bright on this map. Not insanely, but like nicely bright on this map. So we're gonna call the stream here today. We will be back on Monday. Tomorrow, Sunday, we don't stream. We just had a short stream for today on Saturday to do the boss fight and just refresh our bases as the plan was set yesterday. Monday we'll be back with our regular 3-hour streaming duration. Monday at roughly 2 p.m. SAST. I will schedule a event for it for anyone who wants to watch. We will be setting up our base on Astraeos. We have nothing there at the moment, so we'll be moving dinos over, we'll be setting it up, and we'll start doing our first OSD runs. I want to try and get us maybe a 20 round. We'll start off with a 20 round, 25 round, depending on how smooth it's going, how well the pathing is and stuff. So that's our plan for Monday. Alright, thank you guys for dropping by and watching, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. See you on Monday. Cheers.